Dr. Hayes, get in this picture with me, please. Should we look at the photos? Look, face the camera, everybody. And who had the fire department?
Me! Karen!
And there's a mini man. Which one of you wants to have a study center throughout the village? That's good. That's good. I remember you too. You ate 2 donuts. Great memory. That's a great memory. This is
Mr. Ryan.
This is Dr. Gates. Give him a hand, everybody. He's on the school board. Thank you. And who am I? Yes. And look what we're bringing. Why am I bringing flags? What is today? Yes. Flag Day. Excellent. Dr. Gates and I are going to hand these out, okay?
Do you mind if we ask 1 or 2 questions?
We want a lot of questions.
Okay.
We want a lot. We're going to hand out some flags for Flag Day. All right, who's got a tough question for Dr. Gates? A really tough one. Tough 3rd grade question. Yes.
I saw it. It's a setup. It's a setup.
Hi, my name is Lamar. What will you continue to do to help the children of the community?
Oh, it's for me. Well, you know, there's a few things we want to do with the schools. One, I want to have each school zone a little bit safer. When I go down Franklin Avenue in Hempstead and I cross over into South Hempstead and Rockville Center, when I go by their schools, they have blinking signs, what the speed limit is, how fast your car is going. They got good signage so everybody knows. You can feel the love they have for the kids. We're going to do that at every one of our schools, so it's a little safer. And what street did I grow up in Hempstead? You would know? I went to Fulton School. What do you think I lived? In the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. It starts with a T, E, R, A, C.
Terrace.
Ah, look at that. You only needed 6 of the 7 letters. That's very good. Terrace. We want to build, if we can, an indoor facility, a year-round facility at Marshall Park, which is now really nothing but vacant land. So that's one of our goals to the young people. And we want to make the community safer. We'd like to add the word love to everything we do. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Dr. Gates, when they call his office or any office in Hempstead, says it's a beautiful day in the village of Hempstead. And you're the reason why. And that's why we get up every morning and see what we can do. Dr. Gates, do you want to add to this?
Well, I think the mayor has sort of kind of topped it off, but I want to say to each and every one of you, I've had an opportunity to read all of your letters to the mayor, and I think, what grade is it, for 3rd?
3rd.
For 3rd grade, you write phenomenally well. I have to tell you, having dealt with adults and letters, to read 3rd grade letters who are your syntax, the way you phrase, the way you placed your opening statements, your body, and then your conclusions into your letters simply means that you're being educated well. And so we're really, really grateful to your teachers, to your administrator, to your principal for the contributions that they're making to your lives. One of the things, many of you wrote that you want safer environment, safer community, bullying. You talked about iPads, you talked about computers for the classroom, you talked about your success with your ELA test, you talked about how you were great math scholars. And so those are the kind of things that we look for, or we love to hear, because oftentimes people want to depict our community as being disenfranchised or having some major issues. But your story is the story that we want to tell. But one of you wrote in your letter that you want homework centers. And immediately when I read that, it resonated. Myself and former trustee Shelley Brazeley and Mayor Ryan and others have been talking about keeping our schools open every evening for a certain length of time, where the children that live in that catchment or that particular area would be able to stay there, would be able to get the necessary help that they need, because many times our adults are not as equipped to answer some of the questions that you have from a day-to-day basis. And so I want to tell you something. That is one of the things that we really have put to the top of the list, and we're really going to work, utilize every resource that we can to make that come to actually take place.
What are some things you do at work?
What are some things you do at work?
Oh, okay. Well, actually, we have, right now, it's a lot of meetings, meeting all the people in the community that represent different organizations and just community residents who have some concerns. So it's been one meeting after another. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Both of us. And I think we get a better feel for what people are looking for and see if we can accomplish that. And that's what's been going on. My meetings go on at 8, 9, 10. They forget to give me lunch. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you know, the President of the United States has that first 100 days that he must do. We're trying to get the mayor through the first 100 days. So once he gets through that first 100 days, we'll be able to see more of him out in the streets and out about doing the things that he loves.
But I think today is the 75th day.
Yeah,
75 days.
75 days. Accomplishing a lot, making a lot of moves in 75
Yeah,
days.
we're trying to do that. Well, I'm happy to visit with you. And I want to congratulate everybody on moving up to 4th grade.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful step. Let's give your teachers and support staff a hand here.
We want to personally thank them also, because they did something that a lot of people don't do when they come. They didn't water down their vocabulary. You know, Dr. Gates used words like resonate, equip, and a lot of the times, and I'm serious, a lot of people come in here and they try to talk down to you because you're 3rd graders. But I like it when they use words that force you to step up, and I appreciate that, because that's not the norm. Sometimes people try to fit in because they're 3rd grade, and we have to get you to step up. So that's what we need more of. So for you now to go, what does resonate mean?
Right. And the only reason why I'm laughing is what you said is what was going on in my head while I was talking. They're not going to understand that word.
No, actually, good.